Walking. So we're inside the Sema show. This is the central hall, and it's pretty much closing time. But we have exhibitor badges, so we get to walk the show without any trouble and no one in the way. So there's a lot of cool cars here. This is a Chevy booth right here. It's pretty minimal. This is just a bunch of OE cars. So we're gonna go this way. Garrett's booth. We got a, ooh, that looks cool. That looks like the GT3 kit with a bunch of funky changes. Couple Lolos on this side. This is Too Much Information's booth.
Is that really what it's called?
I don't know what it's called. It's just TMI. What is this? Dragster. That's pretty cool. Stan Gang over here. We got this Jeep flexing on some Rockstar drinks. That's interesting. They could actually take all that.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. That's cool. Mind blown. Batteries. They usually choose or pick domestic cars every year. Camaro, Vet. What's that? Oh. This guy's on Toyos. Did you capture this? I start shooting. It's pretty cool. Andrew's shooting some B-roll stuff for me while I'm walking around just not working. More domestic goodies here. Ah, that's pretty cool. Super clean. Ooh, look at this. Badass. LS7 carbon manifold, dude. Carbon covers. Hey, this might be a good idea for my swap. This looks super nice. Here's the info. Is this a Trans Am? Looks pretty damn good. Vet, Camaro. Paint. Liberty Walk Cooper. Look like they're on R1Rs. What are those? Toyos, right? Yeah. More Toyos on this side. This is True Fiver's booth. They always rock Toyo tires. Pretty interesting. Supra. Looks stock with probably just suspension components, knowing Cusco, and just like a cool livery. Pretty chill. K Sports booth. Bunch of coilovers and what looks to be an R34. Yeah, look at that. Not sure if it's a GTR, but it is an R34. Let's check this out. Huh. Looks pretty cool.
It's completely modified.
Interesting color though. Sprint booster.
2002 or something.
Yeah, it looks like this is a 2002, right?
Looks like it.
Holy crap, talk about fitting big things in small places.
What the hell? Did they extend the
Jesus
body?
Christ. Look at that manifold.
It's all the way to the end.
That manifold looks insane. Turbo. Wow.
Fudge, this is nuts.
That's crazy. Look how wide this fender. This fender is insane. It literally just hugs the tire. That's awesome.
You don't see these too often.
Ben Supra GTR? Is that what it is? At least the front clip is, right?
Yeah, the front
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about super performance cars with slicks on air ride. It's just counterintuitive for me, man. I'm not hating. I like the car. I like the style. But if you're going to build a GT car,
It's practicality.
it's just kind of funny when you put air, but it looks fucking badass. Can't knock it. Super cool. Mr. Doughboy from Doughboy's Garage, Texas. We shot this a few months ago, and this is a 2J powered 240 S13.5. So cool. Look at this gem hidden in Fortune Auto's
Oh, that is sick.
back booth. Wow. Holy crap, this thing is fresh. Look at that. The leather work, the interior. Look at the gauges. Wow, and look at that. It even has a freaking OG Nismo wheel. Wow. Wow. Insane. Yoshimura exhaust. It's a freaking motorcycle exhaust in this thing.
That's awesome.
So here's a green Supra with stripes. It looks fairly stock. Got a red guy over here
That's stock.
with Toyos. Looking good. Got a race car-esque looking Supra over here. This one looks pretty cool.
This is a library.
No. Other than the decals, look at the interior. Fully strip, OMP, seats. Got this really cool GR swan neck setup. That's interesting. Supra Central. Got this guy right here. Looks like a old school
Yeah.
Superbird. Look at this wing, dude.
It's the wing, man.
Insane. Supra Superbird edition. Interesting. One thing they all kept, I guess, the same is just the front bumper. They all have the same front bumper. Here's a gray one over here. This is a 3000 GT concept. Has this satin wrap that has like some sort of texture on it. Interesting. Better looking wing than the Superbird. Over here, this guy's just plain Jane with carbon fiber bits.
Little add-ons.
Little add-ons. I like this add-on wing though.
Yeah, I think I would rock that.
That's clean.
Yeah, it's
Super
super cool.
OE, this is how you get them. Then there's a NASCAR right there.
Does it come with this vent?
Yeah. Another red in this corner, just hidden. Not bad. And on this side, they have their full-blown race car. I think I've seen this at Tokyo Auto Salon. And also, no, I don't think this is the same one from Tokyo Auto Salon, or maybe it is, but it was here last year as well. Big ass diffuser, big wing, big body, a lot of interior modifications. Look at that, it's just all stripped. Same front bumper. Really nice hood. I like that vented hood. Super wide. This is actually wider than the Pandem setups and has built-in canards. Awesome. Love it. Here's Sam Dew's Supra with Toyos. Lip kit from EVS, and this is I think EVS is Evasive's brand. They make these fancy mirrors. I'm actually ordering a set for my Miata. BBS LMs, swan neck wing. I think that's a Voltex setup because the end plates look pretty Voltex-y. Looking pretty good. I like this add-on wing. This lip wing, you see that, Andrew? Doesn't look like a stock. That's not the stock
The
setup.
stock one is small. Remember when they put the add-on on it?
Yeah.
So it's completely
One thing you'll see a lot of at Sema are these things. They exponentially multiply each year. Bunch of Jeeps, bunch of lifted pickups with skinnies. This one actually has decent wheel setup, right? It's not too skinny, it's not too big.
It's just right.
It's decent, but you see a ton of these outside when we go walk outside, but it's pretty dark outside right now. It's nighttime, and that's why we're walking the show. Everyone's home. This is Precision's booth. Got this really cool dragster with a tiny ass engine. Holy shit. Wow. That's insane. Well, you're literally sitting on the axle. And over here, this is our buddy Sheepy's setup. We actually filmed this at Shift Sector. Did about 198, 96, 97 maybe. That looks pretty cool. And over here at Airlift's booth, they're also rocking Toyos. They got this old Chevy pickup over here, rocking Proxys Sports, and R888's on this A90 Pandem Supra. This is a version 1, you can tell because of the wing. Version 1.5 has a swan neck. Version 1's got this fatty kind of throwback to 2000s look.
Yeah.
Very 2000s look, right?
Yeah. I could do it without the wing. Maybe that subtle wing.
Yeah, I'd rock this without the wing.
Yeah. It's good though.
But still a cool looking car. As you can see, a lot of air and air goods here. Track it, Airlift Performance. Airlift says they have a setup that you can rock on the street and the track, which is kind of interesting because you would think airbags are just, you know, for show and parking, but they actually track their airbag systems, and you could find info on that on YouTube. This is a Street Hunter kit. Essentially looks like a Pandem, but a little bit modified, huh? But like, I guess, how else can you do it? There's only so many ways you could do a wide body.
How do you guys buy the Street Fighter LA?
This was produced by Street Fighter LA. I think they collabed on this idea with Sabal, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the wing. The wing is better looking than most. Here's our guys from Brembo. I like their setup. Clean, no car, just kind of functional display. Street, track, race. Looking pretty cool, pretty cool. This caliper looks weird, but I bet you it's designed for a reason like that. The brake setup I had on the Cayman looks like, why does it look, oh, here it is. Looks like this guy. Brembo GT. Because I'm not baller enough to buy this GTR, which is like $1 million. Here at Holly's booth, we got Sean's car. This used to be in our booth, and he actually races this thing. This is full carbon fiber goodies. Look at that. LS3 powered. Does a lot of GTA and time attack races, track days, and whatnot. Coolest Z around. Insane. And then right over him, Mr. M2 Ghost on Instagram. It is a pretty clean looking M2. More Supras, or a Supra. Yellow Dude, version 1. Big O spacers, look at that, Jesus Christ. That's the problem with these race wheels. They don't have a lot of low offset choices. So a lot of people who run them resort to using spacers. AM's booth is our buddy BZ's car, or at least he built this. And this thing is ridiculously wide. Really cool wheels. Rotiform's been coming out with crazy wheels, and it just fits this car so well. Rear turbos, that's only cool because this car has its engine in the back. Some people try to rock that setup on like their Z or you know, cars who have front engine. Doesn't make sense. Rear turbos on a front engine car is lag city. This looks pretty damn good. Toyos, of course. Awesome, awesome car. Functional interior. Funky paint. This is actually real paint. It's not a livery, it's not like a print. It's an actual paintbrush. R1 Concepts. Bam. Toyota Supra. Another one. Big ass splitter, this one though.
Yeah.
R1 decal, that looks pretty cool. Interior looks pretty chill. I think those are OE seats. This is the version 1.5. As you can see, it has the fancy swan neck, which I like better. I like this color, it looks cool. I'm not sure if it's grayish or white, but looking pretty clean. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know, but I'm actually rocking R1 Concepts rotors on the rear wheelwood kit from Flying Miata. Bam. Another Supra over here. So unfortunately, we're gonna walk back to our booth because one of the guys from Sema said we can't walk around without a media badge. But we've never had issues doing this in the past million years, so go figure, right?